I'm Serena, and I'm going to walk you through a 30-minute guided meditation. It's going to be 2 parts. The first part is merely going to be an intentional body scan of the body to see where you're feeling physical pain, where you might be holding some stress, and just to raise your awareness of how you're feeling. In the second part of the meditation, we're going to do a Gasho Meditation technique, and it means the coming together of 2 hands. The beautiful part of this meditation is you will leave feeling grounded and energized. So I want you to go ahead and take these next few moments to get comfortable. Wherever you're at. It might be in a chair, so sitting up in a chair, go ahead and get comfortable in the chair, or lay down on the couch or the floor, or even if you're in your car and taking a break from work right now. You can do this meditation with your eyes open or closed. I will be speaking through the majority of this meditation, so you can really just get in tune with who you are in this moment, right here, right now. So go ahead and take a few minutes to get comfortable. You might want to grab a bottle of water, have something next to you. And I suggest if you're working from your phone or watching this meditation from your phone to turn down other notifications. That's something I like to do so I don't get distracted. Really allow yourself to get comfortable for the next 25 minutes. So go ahead and take a few minutes and then we'll begin. Okay, let's get started. So I want you guys to let go of any thoughts that you've had or expectations of what this meditation might be. Some people struggle with the concept of meditating because they really start to have that negative thought form where they believe that they can't do it right, or they might struggle, or you get 5 minutes into the meditation and something happens. Like, let go of all expectations. No pressure here. If you have to come back to the meditation, that is fine. If something happens in the meditation, just come right back to my voice. Your mind is meant to think. Thoughts are going to come. But the key to the type of meditations that I will walk you through is to allow the thoughts to come to your mind, and then you'll think about it for a second. But then to let the thought go, and how you will do that is bring your attention back to myself, bring your attention back to my voice, or you can bring your attention back to your breath. So I'm going to teach you a breathing technique that we'll do throughout this meditation, and I do it all throughout my day. Or the meditation technique that we're going to do for the last 15 minutes. So really, the benefits of a body scan, and I do this often, even as I've been sitting here doing this meditation with you guys, I realize that I'm leaning a little bit more to the right, and that my leg is a little uncomfortable. So throughout this meditation, I want you to allow yourself to get comfortable. If you're in a position, and as we're doing the body scan, you start to feel something, I want you to move it. All right, and you can watch me as I do this technique, or just like I said, listen to my voice, because I am going to guide you through exactly what this is going to look like. Are you ready? Okay, let's begin. So right now, with your eyes closed or open, completely, whatever your preference is. I want you to begin to take notice to the top of your head. Do you feel any pressure at the crown of your head? And do a complete scan of the back of your head and start to begin to take notice. So you're just bringing your attention to maybe around your forehead. Are you still have your eyebrows scrunched together? Relax them. See if you can create more space in between your eyebrows. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And hold there for 1, 2, 3. And let's do that again together. A deep breath in. Exhale. And hold for 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and bring your attention now to where your jaw connects, your cheekbones, and relax the muscles in your face. Begin to take notice of how your neck feels. You might want to take your head and move it from one side to the other. Maybe move it to the next side. So from like the right side to the left side. And as you begin to take notice to the way your neck and your head feels, you'll begin to realize whether you have tension or stress in either of these areas. In this meditation for the next 10 minutes, as we do this body scan, you're going to be able to see where you're tense at. And I want you to go ahead and take this time. Don't worry, it's just you and me right here, right now. Nobody's watching you. Take this time to really loosen up the body. Get to know you and yourself and where you're at in this moment. Right now I can feel like I got a little bit of pressure back here. And if you're feeling pressure anywhere, you might want to take your hands and apply pressure or like a gentle touch. Now begin to take the scan a little bit further down. So we're going to continue going down our body. How does your shoulders feel? Right here. You might want to take your right shoulder, roll it back, and forward. And then do it with your left. See, I can tell by doing my right and my left that my right side is way more tense than my left side. Now let's go ahead and breathe again together. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And hold there for 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, and if you're sitting or laying, try to get yourself to where you're more centered within your body. I tend personally to always shift to the right. And so then I hold more tension over on this side. So go ahead and get yourself centered, whether you're sitting or you're standing, laying down, even if you're in the car right now. Go ahead and take your shoulders and bring them up. And then as you bring them down, exhale, creating space from your earlobes to your shoulders. Take notice to how your chest feels in this moment. Are you crunched over? If you are, go ahead and try to sit up, or even if you're laying down, take your shoulder blades and expand them. Create space across your chest. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And hold there for 1, 2, 3. And you can see as I'm doing this meditation, it's an interactive meditation, right? So meditation isn't always about Om and closing your eyes. And it's really about, for me, getting in tune with where my body is. So go ahead and continue the scan. And I want you to take notice to how your belly feels. In your rib cage. And go ahead and twist your body around a little bit. I am always moving, so this is why I do this meditation to begin with. And take notice to how your back feels. Where are you feeling the tension? Where is it loose at? Remember, shift and get comfortable. And the breathing technique that we're doing during this meditation, and the inhale and the exhaling and then the holding for 3 seconds, it's really a trick for the body, so you can do that breathing technique at any time. What it does is it kind of tricks the central nervous system into a state of calmness. You have that ability. So if you're feeling stressed, or you have anxiety or overwhelmed, or you're in a state of anger, doing that breathing technique, and we'll continue to do that for the next 15 minutes. And that breathing technique will get your body into a very Zen-like state. So let's continue to move our attention down our body. And bring your attention down to your hips. You might want to shift your pelvis forward a little bit and then push it back. Really becoming aware of this part of your body is really the root of how we keep ourselves grounded and the foundation of who we are throughout the day. How are you feeling right here, right now, in this moment? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And hold it there for 1, 2, 3. Continue the scan down your body. So begin to take notice at how your thighs feel. and any tension. You might want to, at this time, take a leg out and start to stretch it. Even if you're in the car or if you are sitting, wherever you're at, just go ahead and create a little bit of movement. Maybe tightening up your thigh and your butt muscles and then relaxing them just for a second. Take a deep breath in with me and exhale and hold for 1, 2, 3. And continue to take that scan down to your knees and down your calves. And do the same thing maybe with your calf muscles. Go ahead and try to tighten them up, maybe by pointing your toes or flexing your toes. Go ahead and take your feet and begin to twist your feet in a circular motion, one way or the other. Or you can do like a flex and then a point. And take notice to how your legs are feeling. How are your ankles feeling? Do you have shoes on right now? Take them off. Take them off and get comfortable. Move your feet around. Give yourself a little bit of freedom, right? It's just you and me right now. And go ahead and take a deep breath in. And exhale. And hold there for 1, 2, 3. And another deep breath in. And exhale. And hold there for 1, 2, 3. So right there, and how easy was that? You did a complete body scan. You took almost 20 minutes to just go ahead and check in really where you're at today in this moment right here and how you're feeling. So go ahead and take a drink of water and take a second because we're getting ready to do the Gasho Meditation, which is my all-time favorite. I probably do this 3 times a day. So take a drink of water. And for this part, I would like you to go ahead and sit up. So if you have been laying down or you're in the car and you got the seat back, I want you to take this time to get to a point where you are seated and maybe have your feet down on the ground with your heels and your toes, all 4 corners of your feet touching, and take notice to that. All right, so let's go ahead and begin a very intentional meditation. So Gasho is a Japanese term that means the coming together of 2 palms. So you take your palms and bring them together. I like to take my thumbs and I will put them right in the front of my chest. And this is a Reiki meditation. You do not have to be a Reiki practitioner or even have a firm understanding of what Reiki is. And Reiki is simply the energy that flows within us as it comes through our hands. We all have an energy force within our body. And this right here is going to help you become more in tune with the energy that flows within your body. And it's going to give you a sense of empowerment. It's going to ground you, which will make you feel less overwhelmed or stressed if that's what you're feeling at this time. And for me, it gives me a lot of energy. So my recommendation is, if you're doing this meditation late at night, you might want to go ahead and stop this meditation now, because it's been known to keep me up. So this is a perfect meditation for during the day or early in the morning, and it will really get you going. So let's go ahead and begin. I am going to incorporate some self-affirmations and healing statements throughout this meditation. So with your hands together in front of your heart chakra, I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and hold there for 1, 2, 3. I want you to begin to take notice to the space between your hands. Keep your hands in front of your heart, but how does it feel? You may be feeling warmth or energy. You might not even been able to recognize it until this moment that is energy, the warmth between your hands. Throughout this meditation, I want you, when I ask you to, or if your mind begins to wander, bring your attention back to the space between your hands. The Gasho technique has been practiced for many years by many healers. It is so powerful, and I welcome you to this experience. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And hold there for 1, 2, 3. In this moment, right here, right now, you are calm. Take a deep breath in and exhale, and hold there for 1, 2, 3. Gently bring your attention back to the space between your hands. In this moment, right here, right now, you are happy. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And hold there for 1, 2, 3. Gently bring your attention back to the space between your palms. Take notice to the warmth that is beginning to rise in between your hands. If you are a Reiki practitioner or massage therapist, you use your hands to heal. This is a great technique to begin before you see your clients or before you lay hands. Gently bring your attention back to the space between your hands. In this moment, right here, right now, you are forgiven. Gently bring your attention back to the space between your hands. In this moment, right here, right now, you are present. Take a deep breath in and exhale and hold there for 1, 2, 3. And the Gasho technique is merely a mindfulness technique to go ahead and bring you into the present moment. We feel remorse or anger or irritation, usually from past events. Anxiety, fear, or a state of overwhelmness from future events. Being able to be at peace and with joy comes from being able to be in the now, to be present. And the Gasho technique will bring you right here. That gentle attention brought to the space between your hands brings you to that moment of now. Meditation can be just that easy. The moment of now can be that freeing. I welcome you to try the Gasho technique in the morning and during the day. I hope you have enjoyed this time we've had together. Remember, be aware of who you are. You have the ability to find peace and calmness at any time.